Pranam and welcome back to another Wednesday. It is so delightful to connect with you on this amazingly beautiful Wednesday morning. Wednesday की सुबह और खास करके दिसंबर की सुबह कितना ज्यादा मैजिक समाये रखती है अपने अंदर. So I'm very happy to be connected with you. And today's topic is also one that is quite interesting. It's about something that interests everyone. Everyone is looking for the same one thing. What do you think is that same one thing that everyone is looking for? It is happiness. We all want to be happy. Do you really know anyone who does not want happiness? There are certain people who want money. There are certain people who don't want money. Certain people who are looking for love. There are other people who are looking for extra love in their life. But is there anyone who's not looking for money, or anyone who is not looking for networking? Maybe you'll find those kind of people also. But there is no one who is not looking for happiness. In my practice, there are many people who come to me and share that they are not happy. They have money, but they are not happy. They have family, but they are still not happy. Their past traumas are disturbing them. अभी की जिंदगी उतनी अच्छी नहीं है, घर वाले समझते नहीं है, तो खुश कैसे हो सकते हैं? There are 100 ways, or maybe 1,000 ways, or maybe 1,000,000 ways to be happy. And yet, so many people don't have happiness. Is there a solution? Well, I'm sure there is a solution, and I'm sure there are 1,000,000 solutions. But one solution always stands apart. One solution that has a deep impact is the power of gratitude. The power of feeling, saying, believing, thank you. Just like I'm feeling thankful that you are over here connected with us. Thank you for this exciting morning. Thank you for the people in our life. Thank you is a very powerful tool. Let me tell you this incident of this couple who were in a married life for over 10 years. Now, the couple had been married for 10 years and they had a small 5-year-old kid as well, a very cute little boy. The husband and wife were both hustling and making ends meet, working throughout the week, working extra on weekends. दोनों ही मेहनत कर रहे थे, और दोनों के बीच का प्यार समय के साथ धीरे धीरे कम होने लगा. With time, the love between them decreased. When this happens, what do people do? We need love to survive. So a lot of people end up looking for love outside home. They feel that home is not as loving, but I need love. Let me see who else can give me. So the husband developed an affair with one of his colleagues. And he was passionately in love with this new woman. He was a good man, so he thought that there is no meaning in cheating both the women. I don't want to be with my wife. I'm so clear. I don't want her in my life anymore. Life is pretty unpredictable, isn't it? So let me just tell her that we are not happening anymore. Our relationship is not going anywhere. So he decided that one day he made his wife sit down, and then he told her that, listen, I'm having an affair with a colleague and I am passionately in love with her. She understands me. She loves me. She is caring towards me. Whatever we had, whatever chemistry, whatever attachment we had is in the past. It's not coming back. You know it. I know it. That what we had between us is not coming back. It does not make any sense to stay together anymore. जब हमारे बीच में प्यार ही नहीं और वो प्यार कभी होने वाला भी नहीं है, तो साथ में क्यों रहे? तुम अपनी जिंदगी जियो, मैं अपनी जिंदगी जीता हूं. That seems so easy to say, isn't it? Especially for someone who has love in their life now, to leave old, loving people. Easier said than done. This thing completely broke down the wife. The wife was first in a state of shock. She didn't know what to say or do. And before she could yell, complain, the husband just got up from there and he left the room. And the wife was sitting over there for she doesn't know how much time, just sitting, not knowing what to do. And probably in many hours into sitting over there in that place, she started crying. And she doesn't know for how many hours she cried. And then when she had cried, she could not take it anymore. She decided to write down her pain. And she took a book, she took a pen, and she started writing about her pain. The husband, while passing her, saw that she was crying and writing something. He thought that this reaction is better than the reaction of her fighting with me. So let her write. Do what your thing is. In any case, I'm not staying in this marriage anymore. हमको शादीशुदा रहना ही नहीं है. करो जो करना है. So he did not bother her. But she kept writing. She wrote for an entire day. Then the next day, she went to the husband and said, listen, I want to tell you something. She had cried enough. There were no more tears now. Her voice was straight and simple. The husband was alert. He was like, listen, you cannot make me stay anymore. I have to go. Wife said, okay, I'm not asking you to stay. The husband was surprised. But she's not asking me to stay. Okay. He was intrigued and interested. Okay. The wife said, we will have to wrap things up. We are invested into too many things. Okay. So we will have to wrap things up. We have to, separate all our investments, separate all our things. A lot of things have to be done. And I'm going to take some time. So I need 1 month with you. For 1 month, I need you to be with me and help me in this process of separation. Husband was very happy listening to this, that what? She's agreed. That's fantastic. She's agreed in 1 month, all of this is going to be over. In 1 month, I'm going to go and start living with my lover. That is the most fantastic thing ever. My wife has never said anything better to me. Wow. And then the wife said, but I have a few conditions. What is it? I don't want us to separate on a bitter note. I want my son to believe that you're a good man, that you took care of me, that you took care of us. So he was a little, let me see what else is coming. She said, I want you to every day before we go to bed, pick me up from the living room in your arms and then take me to the bedroom. Just like you did in our first year of marriage. Take me lovingly, pick me up, just like that, like the way you did in our first year of marriage. I want to capture those emotions, keep it with me for the rest of my life. Now that I am talking about it, it is making me sentimental as well. Isn't it so precious? that time that we spend with our loved ones, that time of love. And if that goes away forever, that is so traumatic to come to terms with. But the husband here was too focused on his future happiness, and he was willing to do anything to get to his future happiness as soon as possible. So he told the wife that, fine, I'll do that. So the first night before going to bed, he went to her, he picked her up, did not look at her, and just picked her up and just went to the bedroom. Second day, again, he did that. He noticed how heavy she had become. He was now noticing that she'd become heavy, and he remembered that when they had got married at that time, she was so light. He also noticed that when they had got married, he was so much more stronger. But now, over the years, he did not have the same strength in his arms. Third night, again, he picked her up. The kid was beginning to find this very funny, and he would follow them around. Just follow them around. What are my parents doing? By the 10th night, it was a real fun activity for the kid and the kid to like jump over there. What are my parents doing? My dad lifts up my mom. It's so interesting. The kid was jumping and clapping. It's that lifting time again. By the 13th night, he started noticing her face, and he started noticing how her face has changed over the years. She was so beautiful, but now working for the family, working for everybody, traveling had made her skin tan. There were tiny wrinkles that had appeared on her face. By the 15th night, he started noticing that his wife does not wear a deodorant, and yet she has this sweet smell about her. The smell that is very unique to her. By the 18th night, he started liking that sweet smell of hers. And he started noticing that how now she didn't seem as heavy anymore. And in fact, he was getting more stronger, lifting her. By the 20th night, he laughed and smiled for the first time. Chalo, it's time. Let me pick you to the bedroom. By the 25th night, he hugged her with lots of love. And she hugged him back tightly, not knowing what was going to come ahead. But she hugged him back tightly, as if she didn't want the moment to go away. By the 30th night, they slept together in love and joy, just like when they were married, when they slept together, when they were married on their first night. And when it was the day for him to leave, he phoned his lover and said, I'm sorry. I cannot leave my wife and child. I truly love them. My wife has done too much for me. If I cannot appreciate the love my wife has given me, trust me, I will not appreciate the love you are giving me. If I've got bored of my wife, I am quite capable of getting bored of you too. So it's not about you, it's all about me. I was the person who was not thanking the beautiful things in my life. And he told the wife that please forgive me. I want to stay in this marriage. Please allow me to stay in this marriage. The wife said, you know, when you broke the news to me, it totally broke me. Okay, for the first few hours, I just kept writing about the things that were bad about you and bad about this relationship. But then later on, I realized I didn't want to separate like this. So I started thanking for the things that were good about you. I wrote a thank you note for everything that you do. Every night, I have been thanking God for the last 1 month for all the special things that you bring in our life. And today again, I thank you for choosing me and our child. And thus, with the power of thank you, a special relationship was saved and love was found. कैसी लगी आपको ये स्टोरी? मुझे ये स्टोरी बहुत पसंद है. It just has that factor. So let us all get into a meditation that helps us to thank. Let's all sit straight. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Lengthen your spine, open your chest. Deep breath in, inhale, exhale. Focus on your breathing. As you count 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale. As I count 5, 6, 7, 8, exhale. Start the count in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, exhaling now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just stay with your breath as you inhale and exhale. Become more aware of your body. Be aware of the pressure you are exerting on your chair. Just stay with your body and your breath. Follow the journey of your breath. You might realize that you're now able to hear sounds that you had totally ignored earlier. Just like this, we mostly focus on our worries and the happiness in the future and ignore the valuable things that we have today. Take a moment and convey gratitude for the loved ones in your life. Take a moment and convey gratitude for the food that is keeping you alive, that you do not have to worry about. It comes to you automatically. Be in this moment and appreciate the security in your life. Maybe it's your house, maybe it's the wealth in your bank, maybe it's your job. This security allows you to easily fall asleep at night. Appreciate the services of the many people who make your life better. Maybe it's your maid, the cook, the watchman, the person who washes and irons your clothes, the person who drives you to work. Just develop a feeling of gratitude and thank them. Just be grateful for the many beautiful things that are happening in your life, opportunities opening up. Express your gratitude for the wonderful things that are going to come in your life. Just stay with your breathing. And be thankful for this breath. Be thankful for the people who you are going to help, because by helping them, you are going to be a better person. Maybe it will be somebody who's coming to you for mentorship. Maybe it'll be someone who comes to you for kindness. Maybe looking for your generosity. And thank these people who are giving you an opportunity to be kind and generous. Thank the divine spiritual forces around you. Thank the spiritual law of karma, which is bringing more and more prosperity into your life. Be alert and more aware of your breathing. Become alert about the sounds around you. You're soon going to come out of this state. So join your palms together. Lightly rub your palms. Create some heat between your palms. And place it on your face. Bring it down to your chest. Rub it over your arms. And open your eyes. Hello. Then we have an interesting time learning about gratitude and giving gratitude during the meditation, feeling gratitude during the meditation. So let me know in the comment section how you found this session. यहाँ तक देखा है तो कमेंट करना बनता है, लाइक भी करना बनता है. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon. Thank you so much for your valuable time. Have a great day. Bye.